Come here, get up. Hey, buddy. Hi, look at the camera. You don't know what this is, do you? Hey. I always joke around that Odin is both the smartest and dumbest dog in the world. He is a golden retriever lab mix and has the tendencies and stupidity of a lab at times, and also the intelligence of a lab and golden retriever at other times. So today I'm going to actually take a little intelligence test, a little IQ test, and we're going to see exactly just how stupid you really are. We only need a couple of things to do this, which is pretty cool. You got to have 3 cups. You need to have a stopwatch, so I'm using an old iPod Touch. Treats of some fashion or form, beef jerky, it works pretty well for him, and a towel. So we're going to tease him a little bit, see how smart it is for him, or how long it takes for him to actually complete some of these tasks, and hopefully learn that he's either a super genius by dog standards or a super dummy. Which one are you? Are you stupid? Hey, who's a good boy? He's spoiled, that's what he is. Good boy. Stay. Stay. Like 2 seconds. Good job. High five. Good boy. Here you go. No, leave it. You get this one. Alright, the next test is to take a treat and put it underneath the towel and then see how long it actually takes for him to get it. You have to let the dog see you put the treat underneath there. As you can tell, he definitely has eyes on it right now. And we'll see how long it takes you to fish it out, okay? Get it. .1 seconds. Test number 3 takes a dog treat and puts it underneath a cup. Odin knows to look for a treat underneath the cup. It's a test to test dog's memory. So we take him out of the room. After 30 seconds, we bring him back in and we see if he can remember which cup the treat is under. So we're going to go ahead and test it out and see if his memory is up to par. Odin. Odin. Come. Good boy. I'm not really sure how to grade that one because he kind of cheated and just used his nose, but for all intents and purposes, he got 20 seconds on that, 20.4 seconds. I'll have to see how we have to grade that particular one. Alright, the last test is to test kind of a dog's spatial reasoning. So I'm taking a box, I'm going to stack it up right next to the couch, and you put a treat underneath there, out of reach of a dog's muzzle. Then you'd wait and see how long it takes them to figure out how they get it, depending on whether or not they get it with their paw or whether they use their muzzle, and the time that it takes for them to get the treat, you score them points according to that. So, okay, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. So he succeeded in getting the treat. Not exactly the way that he was supposed to get the treat. The idea was that he was supposed to try and use his paws, and that if he could get it with his paws within the first 2 minutes, then he would get a score of, I think, 4 points on that one. He tried using his paws, was unsuccessful, and then decided that instead he was just going to knock the whole thing over and get the treats that way. The second time I set up the test, he also then decided that he could actually reach it with his muzzle, and so he just stuck his head under there. So tossing a towel over a dog's head, if they complete that task in under 30 seconds, that gets them 3 points. Odin, you did it in less than 30 seconds, so you're off to a good start. The next one was trying to find the treat that was underneath the towel. Again, if that task is completed in under 30 seconds, they get a maximum of another 3 points. Odin, you did that one in like 20 seconds, so he gets another 3 points. So you're up to 6. You're doing good so far, maxing out all the scores. The next test that I did was the finding a hidden treat. That was the one with the 3 cups there. Now, if a dog finds the treat on their first try and goes straight to it, then they get 2 points off of that one. Odin actually didn't go to that one first, but he still found the treat in less than 2 minutes, so he gets 1 point for that one. So right now you're up to 7. You're not doing too bad there. We'll see. We'll see. The last test that I did was that one with the puzzle where I hid the treat underneath the box and had him go and find it. The last test I did involved using that box where I placed a treat underneath there. Odin saw me put the treat underneath there, and he's supposed to try and find it and reach it without using his muzzle in under 2 minutes. In Odin's situation, he did try to use his paws at first, but then he gave up and actually knocked the box over instead. It was a different use of thinking, but it didn't quite get that overall test result correct. For that, I'm going to dock him a point and actually only give him 3 points on that one. So adding up those tests, come here. Adding up those 4 tests, you can actually get a good estimation of how smart your dog is. 11 to 12 points would be what you consider a genius level intellect for a dog. Odin didn't quite reach that. He hit the 10-point mark. 8 to 10 points is actually really, really good for a dog, and it proves that Odin is actually, as much as I joke about it, he is highly intelligent. And I knew he was intelligent from the get-go. I just like to say that he's stupid or that he lacks common sense. He's actually probably one of the smartest dogs I've ever had, and he knows about 30 or 40 different unique commands right now where I can get him to do almost anything that I want to do. But we still joke, because you're still trouble. Even though you're super smart, that just means you're smart enough to get into all types of different trouble. Yeah, doesn't it? But he's a good boy. He really is. So now we know, Odin, that you're not stupid. Okay? Are you happy now? Are you?